Victoria amazonica, Victoria boliviana, and Victoria cruziana are three species of giant water lilies that belong to the genus Victoria, which is named after Queen Victoria of England. These beautiful aquatic plants are native to different regions of South America and are known for their enormous leaves and showy flowers. In this article, we will take a closer look at each species and explore their unique characteristics and adaptations. Victoria amazonica. Victoria amazonica, also known as Victoria regia, is perhaps the most well-known of the three species. It is native to the Amazon River basin in Brazil, Peru, and other countries, and is known for its enormous leaves that can grow up to 10 feet in diameter. The leaves have upturned edges that can rise up to 8 inches above the water's surface, forming a natural ball that can support the weight of small animals, such as frogs and turtles. The leaves are also covered with sharp spines that protect them from herbivorous fish and other predators. The flowers of Victoria amazonica are also large, measuring up to 12 inches in diameter, and are pollinated by beetles. They open at night and release a sweet fragrance that attracts the beetles. Once the beetles have collected pollen from the male flowers, they move on to the female flowers, which are located on a separate plant, and deposit the pollen, leading to fertilization. In addition to their impressive size, the leaves and flowers of Victoria amazonica have other adaptations that help them survive in their aquatic environment. For example, the leaves are able to absorb nutrients directly from the water through their undersides, and the flowers produce heat that helps to keep them warm in the cool night air. Victoria boliviana. Victoria boliviana, also known as the Santa Cruz water lily, is found in the rivers and lakes of the Andean region, including Bolivia, Peru, and Argentina. It has smaller leaves and flowers compared to Victoria amazonica, with leaves that can reach up to 6 feet in diameter and flowers that can measure up to 9 inches in diameter. The leaves of Victoria boliviana are more rounded in shape and do not have the characteristic upturned edges like those of Victoria amazonica. Despite its smaller size, Victoria boliviana has several adaptations that help it survive in its aquatic environment. For example, its leaves have a waxy coating that helps to repel water, which reduces the risk of bacterial and fungal infections. The leaves also have a thin, transparent layer on their surface that allows light to penetrate through to the photosynthetic cells underneath. The flowers of Victoria boliviana are also pollinated by beetles, although they are less showy than those of Victoria amazonica. They are white in color and produce a faint, sweet fragrance that attracts the beetles. Victoria cruziana. Victoria cruziana, also known as the Santa Fe water lily, is native to the Paraguay river system in Argentina, Brazil, and Paraguay. Its leaves can grow up to 6 feet in diameter, similar in size to those of Victoria boliviana, but with a serrated edge that can make them appear more angular in shape. The leaves of Victoria cruziana are also covered with small spines that help to deter herbivorous fish and other predators. The flowers of Victoria cruziana are smaller than those of Victoria amazonica, typically measuring up to 8 inches in diameter. They are white in color and have a sweet fragrance that attracts pollinators. The flowers are also able to change their sex over time, starting out as female and then transitioning to male as they mature. Like the other species of Victoria, Victoria cruziana has several adaptations that help it survive in its aquatic environment. For instructions that are more detailed and many more plant tips, we recommend Leaf Town on YouTube.